Walker Farm fam. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll give it a minute or two. See if there's anybody that tells me they're on. Give me a thumbs up or leaves me a comment. But we have been waiting for this. Ransom, what have we been waiting for? Right outside. What's it doing?
Raining.
It's raining. So we have been waiting all, it's probably gonna get kind of dark. There we go. We have been waiting all week. The weatherman has been talking about it's gonna rain. When it rains, we're gonna get cooler temperatures. And finally, we have it. So I want to spin you guys around and show you real quick. The cows are out. They're enjoying the rain. You can see them. The alpaca's way over there. Beautiful. Hey, Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Thank you. Man, we've needed this rain so bad. More than the rain, though, we really needed a cool down. We've been in a heat wave. Bring on the rain. That's right, Dutch. So we are loving to see the rain. And also, you know what the rain means, Ransom? We can go out to the Schoolie and do a leak check. You want to?
Exactly, because it always leaks.
So one thing we want to do is go out in the Schoolie and check for leaks. It doesn't actually leak. The Schoolie does it. The other bus does a little bit here and there. But since we are starting to finish out the inside and really get it going, I think we're going to take you guys out to the Schoolie. What do you think, Ransom? You want to go now?
Yeah, in the rain?
Yeah, so I want to show you as we walk around. I'm going to go the long way. Hey, Brad from Hawaii. Vicky Hamilton, thanks for stopping by. Hey, Southern Trucks. Appreciate you stopping by, and thank you guys so much for watching. So we're going to go out to the Schoolie. Now, it really looks like rain on this side of the house. Let me show you. Oh, just beautiful. Right there, the catch is going right into that. Hey, Natasha from Joplin. All right. So if you're wondering where Cassie is, she's inside. I might actually try to trade places with her later. She comes out and talks to you, and I go in and watch Little Bear. So one of the reasons that she's not out here is because we have Little Bear. All right, I'm gonna run out in the rain. Woo! Woo! Okay, I made it.
What took you so long?
All right, so I am in the Schoolie. I'm gonna try to get my camera clean, and I'm gonna spin you around. But all right, so Ransom, we need a name for our Schoolie, don't we?
Yeah.
So if you guys aren't very familiar with our channel, then you don't know that we are converting a school bus right now. This is our school bus to a camper for our family. And Ransom, you want to show them how you recline on the couches?
Recline?
Yeah, how do you recline?
Oh.
Mama had to have a recliner. Oh yeah, there's the recliner right there, built in. Oh, handsome Ransom. So what I've been working on today, kind of in the middle of working on my electrical box. So I'll show you guys right here. I've got the wires all pulled up in it, about ready to wire them into the breakers. And once I do that, I'll be very close to being done. Right back here is our little toilet. You want to move that box for Dad? All right. Let's see here. Very controversial toilet that I'm sitting on right now. Isn't it, Ransom?
Yeah.
All right, I think that's pretty good. Trying to get the less glare. The Wacky Wagon, the Walker Adventure Bus. Hey, Carrie from Spokane, Washington. Yeah, we are super excited about getting to camp in this for the first time. We've really been waiting on the weather cool down, which another reason I'm glad it's raining, because when the rains come, it's going to cool the weather down. Our weatherman said we may have had the last day in the 90s. So that means once the highs get in the 80s, low 80s, that's camping weather to us. Neil says the Walker Wanderer, yellow submarine. It is yellow. I made a call this week about some paint, so hopefully it won't be yellow too much longer, but for now it is. And I don't think that hurts anything. But we'll give you guys let me give you the quick tour if you haven't seen the bus before. So where we're at right now is the back of the bus, and basically from here back, you're looking at the bedroom / storage room. So Ransom's sitting on the toilet right now, which is going to go in the bathroom. But this will be 2 roll-up beds or roll-away beds are going to be here. So then I'm going to spin you around. We're going to go up. And then on the right here, is the bathroom area. So I have the door. It's out there under the, carport. So, and then as you go up, right here on the left, on top of this fender, is going to be that refrigerator. And there will be a prep bar / kitchen type area from here to that seat. And then over on the right here, is going to be our storage area for power banks. And we're also planning on adding 1 bunk, more or less, 1 mattress that will fold about even with this window. So it'll fold down and it'll cover up all of the power banks and stuff that'll be underneath it. So that's the goal, is to do that. So after you get up here, then you have the seating area right here, which will have a blow-up mattress in the middle. So really, honestly, it's a glorified tent. Kind of like a tent. I'm going to set it here now, okay, Ransom? Kind of like a tent with air conditioning and a bathroom and a refrigerator, right, Ransom?
Yep.
Because we're a little bit bougie when we camp out, aren't we, buddy?
Yeah.
But really the whole reason, get Ransom right here by me, really the whole reason we want this van, this tent, this camper, is to take our family and spend time together. So we want to go on adventures, we want to have fun, we want to hang out, and if you know Cassie, she wants to be comfortable when she does that. So there you go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the build. I know it's not over the top or anything, or at least I hope. That's not my goal. I just want it to be nice, clean, and like utilitarian or a good use. So that is what we're doing. But the main reason we came out here was to look for leaks. So Ransom, all that's from our shoes.
Yeah.
Do you want to see if you can find any leaks?
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna take my shoes off so I can stand on the chairs.
oh, okay, so you can stand on the chairs?
Yeah, I think so.
Ransom's gonna look for leaks. Never thought you'd hear Gary say boogie.
No leaks right here.
No leaks right there. Ransom's going all through the windows looking for any leaks. I already looked through it earlier. I didn't see any. So, which is really good because these old bus windows, which this bus is only about 10 years old, but these old bus windows are probably like known, I guess would be the thing, known to leak. But luckily we haven't had any, so no leaks. But we are enjoying the rain. We needed it very much and are super excited about it.
Oh, Dad, while we're in here, do you want to put the LED lights up?
No, we're not going to do that right now. Not while we're on the video. So Ransom asked if I wanted to put up LED lights. All right, I see a few comments coming up. But hopefully everybody's ready for this holiday weekend. Jennifer said her dad made a hunting camper. Jennifer, that's another reason we wanted this bus, was because we go hunting out at Ransom's grandpa's, Papa Gary. Cassie's dad's name is also Gary. But we go camping out there, or hunting out there, don't we, buddy?
Yeah, and me and Mazzy always spend the night.
And Ransom and Mazzy like to spend the night. But when we go out there hunting, it's going to be very useful to have this where we can drive out there and just stay the night. And that way we get up, we can walk right out our door, walk out to the hunting blinds. Are we going to watch the OU game, Ransom?
Yes.
Ransom says yes, we're going to watch the OU game. SEC. You know what that means?
No.
You don't know what SEC is? It's the new conference we're in. So we were, OU, if you guys didn't know, our favorite football team was the Big 12 conference. Now we're in the big boy conference, the SEC.
I'm a big boy.
You're a big boy. So now we got to play the tougher teams. I know. I think we can beat them though.
Yeah, OU's pretty good.
Well, when we have that, we have Sooner Magic. I don't know. Nobody really knows about Sooner Magic in the SEC because they just never been dealt with it.
They won the Super Bowl 3 years in a row.
The Super Bowl 3 years in a row. Who did?
OU.
OU. They won maybe their conference title 3 years in a row. Maybe. Yeah, Peggy, I hope they can handle the big boys. No, I haven't seen the Coyote come back yet. I really think if you saw the title, we lured him in. I really think what lured the Coyote in the other day, Ransom, was tractors. So those tractors running in the field, raking hay and baling hay, those tractors really lured in that Coyote and made him come in and check out and see if there was any rodents that were killed or anything like that. Somebody said, welcome to the SEC. Thank you so much. I'm glad OU's there. And here's the deal. If you want to be the best, Ransom, who do you have to play?
OU.
If you want to be the best, you got to play OU. If you want to be the best, you have to play the best teams.
Yeah.
And anybody can tell you, you have to play the best teams to be the best.
The rain stopped.
It is slowing down, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if OU wanted to be the best, they got to play SEC and play the best teams. So now we're there. Roll Tide, Susan says. I can't wait to see Alabama play OU in Norman, of course. That'd be a fun game to go to.
I want to go watch them.
You want to go watch?
Yeah.
Do you want to be one of those guys that drives the Sooner Schooner, the horse and the wagon? That would be a fun job. Yeah, I need to find. You guys several people have said to get a case, for my Freedom Stick on our tractor. So Ransom and I need to go shopping and look at the John Deere accessories.
Today?
No, not today. Or tractor accessories in general. I would like to find one, but I really want to find an enclosed case because of the weather and all that stuff, and see what happens there. So. Yeah, I know, Jace. I know they played the best and got smoked. Yes, the last few years hasn't been so good for the OU in the national title games. That's why they need to be in the best conference so they can play the best team sooner and get used to playing bigger, faster, better players. Which now that they're in the SEC, maybe they can recruit those players. Maybe.
Can I tell them what's tomorrow?
Yeah, tell them what's. Hey, Ransom has an announcement about. You'll have to stay tuned. This will be on our next
video.
Our next Walker Farm Fan video, which is probably going to be out Sunday afternoon around 4 o'clock.
I'm going to watch it.
And we'll give you a little preview of what's going to happen. Okay, Ransom, tell them what you're going to do.
So, tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning.
At like?
Really early.
Like 6?
7:30.
We probably have to wake up at 6.
Yeah, we probably have to wake up at 6.
And then we drive to, we drive like 30 minutes away.
To Tahlequah?
To Tahlequah. And then we get out of the car. And then, as you guys probably know, leave it in the comments.
Oh, no, you can go ahead and tell them what we're going to do.
And we're going to go run a 5K. Run a
5K. So Ransom and I and Ranger are all registered to run a 5K at Tahlequah at the Cherokee Nation Veterans Holiday 5K. So there's a veterans run. It's for the veterans, and that's who it supports, Cherokee veterans. And we're going to go run a 5K race, Ransom.
Yeah.
Ransom said, though, he might not run as fast as he can because he wants to take it easy because tomorrow we have something else that we're doing. What else are you doing tomorrow?
BMX. A clinic from 2 to 6, and then we practice from 6 to 8.
So
race from 6 to 8 and then practice.
That's right. So Ransom has a clinic, a BMX clinic, which is basically a pro BMX rider, is going to come and brighten the minds of Americans' youth. They're going to tell him the tips and tricks on being a better BMX rider.
Yeah, and also he's probably going to follow me for the first round.
Yeah.
to see how good I'm doing and see what I need to work on.
Okay, so Ranger and Ransom then have from 2 to 6 a BMX clinic, and so it's going to be a full day, 5K BMX, and we're hoping the rain works in our favor, because if it rains too much, the BMX track won't be open.
Yeah.
But we'll run in the 5K no matter what, whether it's raining or not. So
if the practice and races and clinics get canceled, we can go watch the parade.
yeah, we could. All right, so that's going to be a full day. Also in the middle of that, Mazzy is going to be having voice lessons. If you didn't know, she is singing, having voice lessons every week with a famous opera singer. Barbara McAllister is her name, and she is really good. She's a Cherokee citizen, and she teaches younger Cherokee citizens how to sing and voice lessons. So that's what Mazzy's been doing. Aloha, Margaret. Thanks for checking out our live. Yes, praise God for the rain. We are so blessed. We have really got it. You want to go see how much we've got so far?
Yeah.
So the rain's kind of let up. So I think Ransom and I are going to go check out how much rain we've got. We already gave you the bus tour, and I'm waiting on you. I won't leave you, buddy. And we did not get, it feels better out here just because there's air moving. We did not get
Cold out here.
any leaks in there. So we're in really good shape. And so here's the deal with the color of the bus. I actually like that, but the state does not allow it. But I've also not talked to a highway patrol or an officer yet that said he would ever give me a ticket for having a bus that color. So, is it easier to get forgiveness than permission? Is that going to be easier to do that? Rhonda, yes, we're going to video a little bit of the 5K. I don't know how much. All right, Ransom, let's see what we got. Whoa. So we are currently at, what is that? About 3/4. All right, why don't you go ahead and leave it in there? I think we're going to get more rain tonight. All right, and Shelby and Bella, I think, are a little bit wet. Shelby, Bella. Hey, Bella.
I don't want you to touch me for wet.
Shelby's not very wet.
Oh, Shelby. Oh,
Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Well, that is our plan tomorrow, though, is the 5K. Let me get over here.
I'm going to have to wake up at, like, school time.
Paint it pink, Charlene says.
Pink? I don't know.
We really like the color. Ranger really likes the color baby blue. And I'm kind of partial to the color back, Bella. Back. Your wet tail is hitting us. Okay. Just does not talk to them and maybe they'll leave. Or if you want to go get some chips and throw them over there, they'll leave for sure, okay?
I'll get my favorite chips.
No, not their favorite. Get the ones that aren't good. Is what... All right. Can you hear me? Am I back? My sound's back? Okay, give it just a second. Yay, I'm back. Cassie. Cassie. Hey, will you tell her to call my mom and tell her I'm using my phone, not to call? Okay. We're back on audio and video. Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call and I did not answer it, hoping that it would allow me to come back with you guys. And it did. It saved. So this is the first time I think that we've actually been saved. Normally what happens is it cuts us off and I'm not able to recover. So if anybody has questions about the second bus, don't worry, Charlene. I'll call my mom back. She's very understanding. She knows what we do around here. But this bus is the school's bus and that bus is what Cassie uses to drive and takes kids back and forth to school. So that bus will not be converted to a camper. We've had several people ask us, what are we doing with the second bus? Are we gonna make 2 campers? No, we're not. It's to drive back and forth to school, and it's gonna remain for that. So I thought I'd take you guys out real quick and show you guys the donkeys. And Ransom, what kind of chips did you get?
I don't eat these.
You don't eat them? You're just gonna give them to the dogs?
Yeah, they're Shelby.
All right. Those are old. I already fed the donkeys today and all the animals, but they're always happy to see me. Paint in a color that reflects the sun. Yes, that's why I thought baby blue might be pretty good as far as not attracting heat. And there we go, one of our donkeys. Now the top of it's already white as well, so hey girls, Ransom, you want to see if they want a chip? So baby blue is what I thought.
Do I hold it like
Just hold it out there, yeah. See if they want it. Do donkeys like hot Cheetos?
Oh, she nodded her head, yes. You want another one? The mouth is probably on fire.
No, that's hot fries, not hot Cheetos. All right. Who is that? You hear it? Oh, look. It's Mr. Jingles.
You want a hot fry?
Okay. So I'm not gonna. We've had some actual terrible news here in Oklahoma. There were, come here, baby. There were about 30 horses that died. They've got some feed that was basically made for cattle, but the feed mill messed up and put too much of something in this feed. The amount of whatever it was, and I'm not gonna say the name because I'd get it wrong, but the amount of feed that they put in there would even kill cattle. It came out of a feed mill in Kansas, is what they're saying. But 30 horses died from it. So you always have to watch out what you feed your animals. But I don't think, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say, I don't think that hot fries are going to hurt the donkeys. What do you think, Ransom? Probably not. I hope not.
It's just regular chips.
It's just regular chips. So yes, Lindy, it was horrible. And it came from a big ranch that did rodeo horses. And I mean, really expensive horses too. So I'm going to tell you guys a little fun fact about Mr. Jingles here. He has not came up to the house in about a week or 2, maybe 2 weeks. Look at him. He's licking me. Is that normal behavior for a cat? Do they like to lick their owners? But yeah, 30 horses. It was so sad. These people that raised those horses, they had brood mares. They had, like I said, working horses. They had high dollar horses, but those people that raise their horses spend time with them day in and day out, and it's almost like a family member. But they were saying that everybody needs to check their feed, this or that, but come to find out it was really a mix-up, and it was a feed that was made, like they got it mixed for their horses. They didn't feed their horses cattle feed. Their horses ate horse feed that was mismixed at the mill. And so, hey, where are you going?
So if we feed our donkeys cow feed, they will die?
Well, that Ransom asked, if we feed our donkeys cow feed, will they die? You do not want to feed the wrong animal the wrong feed, but probably not, Ransom, because we don't feed the exact thing that was in that feed to our cows. So yes, Vicky, we did sell our pony a while back. Before we ever got the donkeys, we sold our little ponies. You want to give him one, see if he likes it?
You want one?
Just see. Shelby's trying to check him out. And you guys don't see Bella. Bella didn't follow us out here because Bella has on a collar that's an invisible fence. So she only goes so far around the house before she stops. And this is out of her zone. She can't go out this far. Why, you ask? Because she was going way across the road and she was getting in the road. And I was very afraid she was going to get hit. And I did not want to lose another dog. So that's what we did, ain't it, Ransom?
Looks like it's starting to rain.
Starting to rain again?
Better head back.
You think so? All right, well, we'll head back. I might see. I don't think we are. Somebody just said, I guess no baby donkeys this year. I don't think we are. June looks like she's growing a lot every day, but we need to look back and see exactly when we got those donkeys to know for sure. But unfortunately, you guys know Horse Traders. We bought her from a man that said that they should be bred, but maybe he was wrong too. Maybe he had a bad jack. I'm not going to throw him under the bus completely, but we don't have any babies either way. And we bought 3 bred donkeys. What do you think? But you know, that's the way it goes. So it's normal for a cat to lick you. Sign of affection, Tracy said. I thought it was. And Mr. Jingles really likes people, so. Oh. I have some stuff in the back of the truck, but it's okay. It can get wet. It's basically just trash that I got to haul off later on.
Haul it off today?
Haul it off today? Not really.
I really want to.
Yeah, Rhonda, that's right. Nobody knows 100% with animals. I bought 2 bred British white calves, and one of them was bred, the other one wasn't. It's just a chance that you take. Whenever you're dealing with livestock, you can run a female with the male and then you think it would happen, but for whatever reason it didn't, or sometimes they lose their babies, just things that are out of your control. So let's see, any more comments on here? Sorry, I know I was walking and I missed stuff. Kathy asked how my father is doing. So my dad is doing a lot better, recovering from his hernia. He had a hernia surgery. We know some of you guys prayed for him. We appreciate that. And any news on the truck? Jim said, no news except it's in the shop and it's getting repaired and it's going to be probably another week. So, Ransom, once we get the truck back, you know what we need to do? Haul some cows.
What cows?
1 cow, number
Oh,
123 out there,
Rusty.
and then Rusty. Yeah.
And wait, Rusty and Bo.
And who?
Rusty and Bo?
Rusty Bo?
No.
Arizona needs rain, not the Grand Canyon area, but in Phoenix. Man, we drove through the Grand Canyon, didn't we, Ransom? Oh, they liked them chips, didn't they?
I'm surprised.
Did you get rid of all of them?
You're in the bus.
How's Mazzy adjusting to wearing contacts? So she's doing well with her contacts. Hey, ask Mama if she wants to come out here for a few minutes and I'll come inside if she wants to. If not, that's okay. So Mazzy's doing good with her contacts. The first probably 3 days was really tough, but now she's to the point where she can take them out all by herself and she can put them in if she's given enough time. But sometimes in the morning it's kind of rush around, get ready, get out the door, and Cassie just kind of takes over and does the contacts for her, which isn't a bad thing because she still gets them in and out. It's just she gets a little bit of help. But she's doing awesome. She loves the contacts. If you guys have ever worn glasses your whole life and then you get contacts, you know how freeing that can be for her, especially being a little girl that's always wanted to have contacts. She's excited. Awful hike, flutters. Oh, I hate to hear that. Louisiana is getting rain today and tomorrow. It's beautiful. Yes. Yeah, the rain. Now remember, guys, is this the last day of August or we have one more day? But
Ransom told me I need to come out here.
no. So I told Ransom to tell you I would trade places with you if you wanted to. Do you want to finish this live?
That's fine.
Okay, so Cassie.
We were playing in the bedroom.
All right, we're gonna tag. All right, I'm tagging out. Cassie's in, and good luck keeping
Bella's
Bella back.
tail's wet.
Bella, come.
So what have you been talking about?
So we went through the camper and did a check for water. Gave him a grand tour. Went out and seen your donkeys. Mr. Jingles is
All
out
in
there.
the rain?
He hasn't came up in 2 weeks,
Hi, guys.
and Mr. Jingles is out there.
Okay.
I'll get something to distract them. You can talk about whatever you want, except me in the bad way. You can talk good about me.
All right. So Ransom came in and said, Dad said he'll trade you places. So dogs are wet and wrestling. So, but I'm not sure what Gary talked about. Here comes Mazzy. Mazzy, you want to tell him hi? Come sit over here, sis. Want to tell everybody hi?
Hi. Hi.
Hello, everybody saying hello. So Mazzy and I are feeling much better. She's getting caught up on her homework. So do you have any more homework left?
Well, that's all.
You already did it all?
No, I thought what I already had. No, I'm not done.
You
I
have
have
a
one more
little more?
subjects.
Okay. Well, we have a long weekend. So she has till Tuesday. Trying to talk him into doing it camo. But she has until Tuesday. But we told her, if you get it done this evening, we won't have to worry about the rest of the weekend. Ransom's coming over here with a bike. So you just have one more paper left?
Yeah. Contacts are good. Yeah.
Someone asked about contacts. So today is the first day that she hasn't wore them. Well, you didn't put them in yesterday, did you?
I did. Oh, yeah, because I was sick.
So yesterday she
and
stayed
today
home.
I didn't have the energy because my arms hurt.
Yeah, so this morning she just didn't want to mess with it before school. She was a little tired and not a lot of energy, but she's felt fine. And then you felt good all day, right? So, yeah, I like the boys. I think you're talking about their new BMX jerseys. I really like them. So, anyway, yesterday and today was the first time that Mazzy hasn't wore her contacts. But she's wore them every other day. Gary took her back
Oh, you're wet. Get
Monday
away
or
from me.
Tuesday. Yeah, go on, Bella.
Get
Go
away.
on. Go on, Bella. Your tail's even wet. Gary threw chips out for them to eat and distracted them, but now they're back. Hey, go on.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, go inside,
I
sis.
don't want to stay, but look at my socks.
I know. Bella keeps licking my toe.
Ow!
Yeah, just go inside, sis.
No, I want to stay.
Bella keeps licking my toe because I have a hurt toe, and ow! That time she
Ow!
bit my foot. But I think she's trying to help. Anyway, Gary took Mazzy back. They did some, oh my goodness. Go in there and get them something to eat. Go over by the coffee pot and there's some dog treats. Sorry. Walker Wacky Wagon. But they did some adjustments and they changed it a little bit to try to help Mazzy out even more on the contacts. So she likes them. She's enjoying them. She gets them out all by herself. I'm still just having to help her put them in. So also your comments come up. They stay on there for a few seconds and then they go off. So if I miss something, just ask it again. Take it down there, sis, at the end and call them and then put them out. Mazzy got him some dog treats to distract them. Walk and roll for that's funny. Hi, Reba. So, yeah, so the BMX jerseys that they got, are they empty?
Yeah.
Or was it much,
There's
huh?
only two.
The BMX jerseys we ordered through Mays County BMX is who they ride for. I guess that's their team. I'm still learning all this. So they were pretty cool. Also, Ranger was like, why didn't you put Ranger on it? And I said, well, because hopefully one day your brother can wear it because we like to pass things down. Randy from Louisiana. Hello. Hi, Jennifer. She said, hi, Cassie and Mazzy.
Hi.
So, Mazzy, how's school going?
Good.
You like it? Mazzy has a locker this year, and she switches between two teachers. You have one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Is that how it works?
To get ready for junior high.
Yeah, so she's liking that, and she loves her teachers, and she has a couple of new friends. So she only has a couple, not because she don't talk to the rest, just because we're in a small school, so there's only a couple new students. So, time for more chickens. I think there probably is. There's always time for more chickens, isn't there? I've sold several, so now they're back.
No!
Don't act so crazy. Maybe they'll just go on. Mazzy, do you want to sing them anything?
Bye.
You don't have to. Hey, sis, take that in or she's going to tear it up. You can stay out here and not sing, sissy, but if you go in there and finish that last paper, you'll be done, okay?
I have another subject.
The last subject, that's what I mean.
There's a work on this one.
Okay. Someone asked something and it disappeared. Thank you so much, Rock Hounding, Rock Queen. I appreciate that. There's never enough chickens, Lynn. You are 100% correct. If you just want Mazzy to leave, ask her to sing something. No, I'm kidding. She's back. But I have not put any eggs in the incubator yet just because
my
we're so
gosh.
busy.
Bella!
Bella, leave her alone.
Your
Go
paws
on.
are wet.
Go, Bella, go. Leave.
I mean, I'm fine with you guys like staying right here.
Yeah, I
but
know. I don't want them on me either because they're wet and smell like wet dog.
Have-
Mazzy, are you enjoying your singing lessons?
Help me.
Okay, switch me sides.
Ow! Ow! Don't
Switch me
bite.
sides. Switch me sides. Mazzy, do you enjoy your swimming lesson or singing lessons?
Covers my face.
Huh?
Yeah.
So she goes every Saturday. Don't be too crazy.
Oh, no.
Now though, I don't have my glasses on and I can't
LOL.
see everything.
LOL.
Don't put your finger on there.
Okay.
Don't
What?
even acknowledge them. They're over there just fine, and you're acknowledging them with your toes.
This is my foot.
Cassie, have you ever wanted peacocks? So I had a peacock and it died. I kept
Short
it.
story.
I kept it in a pen for over 30 days because they say if you don't, they'll fly away back to where they came from. So Gary and Mazzy actually bought it for me.
I did.
You and Daddy had went to an auction to look at before we ever got Highlands, and Daddy bought me a peacock, so he didn't come home empty-handed.
Oh yeah.
We named him Mr. Peabody.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not really interested now in having them. So,
Grab a towel for the dogs.
Mazzy, are you still playing the violin? Which I talked to Sam about.
Ah!
Mazzy.
It scared me. I thought it was going right at me.
About what Paige uses to tune hers. We need to get yours tuned so you can keep practicing. There was a big long comment. Rhonda, I just wanted to encourage her. My granddaughter started singing in choir when she was a middle schooler, and she now has a scholarship in music.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Peacocks love to travel.
Thank you, Sonia. I truly appreciate the compliment. And then it disappeared. Take it back, she says. They're okay. They're chasing each other now. So, just a few more minutes and then we'll get off of here. You want to stay forever? Well, I'm going to have to move it over.
I don't want to do homework. So.
Oh, well, you don't
Make
have
this
to do
last
it.
forever.
You don't have to do it
Yes,
all
I
today.
do. Oh my gosh.
Now the dog
What the
got the
heck?
zoomies. So,
When
any
that
more
hap-
questions out there?
When that happens, I usually get attacked by Shelby. Don't
Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
stop.
Just don't react to him. Stay back. Little Bear's doing good. He is a toddler and he's all over the place. But he's doing good. Sunny Australia. That's awesome. So what song are you working on Saturdays?
Some
You don't want to tell them which ones?
no.
Or is there just several?
Several.
Okay.
Sooner your paper's finished, you can do other things. Want me to leave? Okay. I don't
The
want to.
thing is she has till Tuesday because there's
It's
no
a-
school Monday. But also, the sooner you get it done, you're done.
But I don't want it.
How long have I been coaching? Since
1789.
2022.
Oh. I from 1789.
So 2022 to 32 is 10 years.
Is that,
Wait.
17? What?
No, since I was 22, not the year. Since I was
So 100
22.
years.
2022 was just 2 years ago. Hang on. Since I was 22, and I'm going to be 40, but this school year, when I started, I was 38. So 22 years to 32 years is 10. Then to 38 is 6 more. So 16 years? Is that right? It's been a long time.
Oh, they're wet.
Since I was 22. Is that right, Mazzy?
I don't know. I wasn't alive then, was I?
Oh, wait. I'm 39 if I'm going to be 40, not 38. I really need a 3-day
I know how
weekend.
you feel. I cannot do
And I think I need some
math
coffee.
in the afternoon.
So, yeah. This is my 18th year, Lynn. I think you're right. I took off 3 years when Mazzy was little. I stayed home for 3 years, but I still, like, coached Rangers soccer teams and things like that.
Oh. No.
No, Bella. No, Bella.
My
no.
flowers.
It's okay. No, Bella. Stay out
Bad
of the flower bed. But yeah.
Oh, you're going wet.
I'm going to say mom brain is why I can't math right now.
It's just the afternoon for me. I can't do it in the afternoon.
Someone's got to run, and then the comment left. See you later. Is that Oklahoma math? Yeah, maybe. So I started coaching. Actually, take that back. Because when I was 20, I started coaching college volleyball. Yeah,
Mom
Mazzy,
needs help
I need
with
you to
math.
help me with math.
Okay.
So, backtrack. When I was 22 is when I started coaching
Which was in
high school volleyball. But when I was 20, so my freshman and sophomore year of college, my freshman and sophomore year of college, I played volleyball and basketball in college. My junior and senior year, because I went to a junior college, so I graduated that college with my associate, and the head volleyball coach asked me if I would stay and be her assistant. So I was in Seminole, Oklahoma at Seminole State. So in Ada, just 30 so minutes away, there was a 4-year college. So I drove to Ada and I finished my junior and senior year of college while I lived in Seminole and was the assistant volleyball coach at the college. So really, I started coaching when I was 20. And I'm going to be 40. So I can easily do that math. I've been coaching for almost 20 years. I don't think you wanted that long explanation, but I finally got it answered.
Yeah. I was
Hello,
about to
this
fall
is Brenda
asleep.
from Arkansas.
I was about to fall asleep, Mom. Yeah.
So what else? Any more questions? Some came and gone while I'm talking. Sorry. I guess I could pull up my phone and try to look at them, but
Here she comes.
do you just do the new math?
New math.
Go, 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 go. That seems to help.
What new math?
I don't know. That is 17 years. If I started coaching when I was 20 and I'm going to be 40, that's 20 years, isn't it? Now you guys are confusing me.
Get your calculator.
No, this is my 20th year. But then I stayed home for 3 years. So if you take those 3 years out, I didn't coach and teach at a school for 3 years. The best and worst part, I love coaching the kids. I love interacting with them. I love seeing them succeed. The worst part, which I haven't had a lot of trouble lately because I'm at an amazing school with amazing parents, but a lot of times the worst part were the parents who think they're, Shirley got that. Sweet, innocent child would never do those things. Or why isn't my kid playing as much as the other kid? Or all those things. I've never had a ton of trouble with parents because I think people have, I think a lot of people see that, hang on, Doris. Remember, Mazzy, about the merch question because it's going to leave and I'm not going to see it. But I think most parents can see that I have a heart for the kids. I try to do what's best for every kid. So I haven't had a ton of trouble with parents, but when it becomes frustrating, it's usually because of the parents. Yeah. So we do have new merch coming out. It's being made as we speak. It should be
So I don't have
here.
to remind you now?
Nope, you don't have to remind me now. Let me see. It will be here in less than 2 weeks. Oh, she's falling asleep. So yeah, merch will be here in less than 2 weeks. Cassie, my granddaughter is a coach and athletic director at a small school. She loves her job. That's awesome. I truly enjoy my job. I love being able to make a difference in the kids' lives. I love being able to encourage them and teach them, see them reach and learn new skills and be successful. So I really do love my job. Any more questions? I know, like I said, it's just how it works on our side. It's there and then it's gone. And if I get my phone out, I'm going to be like this, and then I'm not looking at you guys, and I don't like that as well. So the new merch will be here in less than 2 weeks, and it'll be available. We'll have it.
19.
Okay, 19. I'll have it at the. We'll have it at the Urban Homesteading Expo in Oklahoma City on September.
Do I have to go?
No, you don't have to go.
Oh. Who am I going to
September 15th. We'll have it there to sell, and then it'll also be on our website soon afterwards. So that's kind of spoiler alert for you 743 that's here, because we haven't really talked about that. College football. I'm so excited for football season. Hopefully we can watch some games.
Taylor Swift.
Camo it is. I don't know, maybe. Depends on if it's a free paint job or not. Probably. So I get like little knots right here in my back, and I have to rub them out, or Gary has to rub them
Does
out.
slapping it hurt? Work?
That does not work. Massey's
Oh.
not wearing her contacts because, thanks so much, Rhonda, and we'll be praying for your mom. Thanks for being here. Massey's not wearing her contacts today because she wasn't feeling well yesterday, and then this morning she just really didn't want to mess with it. So
My arm's tired.
yeah, today and yesterday was the first time she hasn't wore them, but it was because she wasn't feeling well. What else? Any more questions before we get off of here?
Oh, I have one.
I can't really say how old little Bear is, I don't think, or maybe it doesn't matter. But there's a lot of things that is just confidential with him being a foster baby. We can show 50% of his face, so like that, this much, or that much, or this much, or that much, or we just try to show the back of his head or none. Just for privacy reasons for him. And so he's a toddler, and he's into everything, and he can walk, and he can say a few words. So that might give you about an idea of how old he is. Uh-oh, go Huskies. We got some Nebraska fans in here.
The side eye.
Massey's giving you the side eye.
Hey. I didn't brush it this morning. Thank you.
Oh my! You
Forgot
didn't brush your
to.
hair?
Because it looked good. Because
It does look pretty.
I brushed it really good last night.
Yeah.
Because I felt better.
All right. Any more questions before we get off here? I'm gonna pull it a little closer because I feel like I'm squinting when they pop up.
Howdy.
You guys have a great day. You too, Marcella. We'll
I
be
get
probably cooking out with our family.
I
Excuse me.
I get to have one day off of school.
Yeah. 3-day weekend. So typically we
What
just
happened
cook
last
out with our
weekend?
family if we can. And we
Sorry.
don't do too much. Once
Yeah.
we have the schoolie, maybe would take it somewhere. But also we're the type of people that avoid busy places with holidays. So like
Oh.
going camping or something at a public place with the schoolie on Labor Day does not sound like fun to me. So
Can we?
you too, Teresa. Any more questions? We're pushing 50 minutes, so we're going to be getting off of here and tag teaming Gary again. Penny's celebrating being off work. U of W fan. University of Wisconsin? No state fair. Well, we'll be at, Gary and I will be at the Urban Homesteading Expo, which is at the Oklahoma State Fair. The kids won't be with us, but Gary and I will be.
Staying with?
Nana.
Which one?
Ranger's riding his BMX bike.
And Ransom. Which one?
Doesn't matter. So my brother-in-law will probably be doing the grilling. Someone asked what Gary was going to grill. We usually go to my sister's. Go on with your loud bicycle. And we usually all bring stuff to go along with the food, and my brother-in-law usually grills. Maybe we'll do a shrimp boil.
Oh. Well, I eat fried chicken from a country cottage.
University of Washington.
Oh, that reminds me. I want to go
Oh,
there.
okay. They're the Huskies also.
I want to go. I want to go to country cottage.
We just ate spaghetti.
Yeah.
Washington State Huskies.
If you live close to Locust Grove.
More University
chicken.
of Washington fans. Yeah, so Mazzie's favorite place is... You smell that all of a sudden? Something
Gas.
smells weird.
Gas.
I don't know. Mazzie's favorite restaurant is Country Cottage. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I bet the boys spray WD-40 on their bikes, on their chains. That must be what it is.
I know it's birds.
So Country Cottage in Locust Grove, Oklahoma is a buffet.
Nothing.
They have, bless you, they have really good fried chicken and Mazzie loves it. Brandon, Eddie, and Stephanie from Eddie Family Farm also loves it.
Yeah, can I tell him sorry? Brandon didn't know that they gave us 2 plates just to use, and he thought like the decoration, like with like the plates on it, he thought that was the take and use, but no.
You have an eyelash. Yeah, so
I don't care.
where the buffet is, they have decorations with some plates on it, and Brandon thought that's where he was supposed to get his plates. But they bring your plates to your table, so we always pester him about using the plates on the wall.
Don't
And
take them.
we asked the waitress, and they were like, yeah, every now and then they disappear, and we don't know who's getting them. We're like, Brandon. I am going to spend the evening making zucchini bread. That sounds good.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like zucchini bread.
Is what that they say.
Time's flying. It's been 53 minutes now.
2.
I'm already
Almost.
yawning. All right. Any last questions? And we'll call it a evening. Did you guys finally calm down, Shelby? She looks guilty, doesn't she? Hi, Terry. How are you doing? So Gary was out here.
Did you hear that?
Gary was out here live, and then I was in with Little Bear, and then we tag teamed, and I came out, and he went in. So if you're just getting here, Gary was out here earlier. Now it's Mazzie and I just answering any questions. Yeah, we're tag teaming it.
Go to see
Durango, Mexico.
Zucchini bread is a favorite of mine.
Do you take Bella to be trained, or do you do it yourself? We have not taken Bella for any training. We've been just learning, been teaching her things on
You
our
need
own.
language too.
I know.
Language class.
This is why I'm a
English.
coach and not a teacher of a subject. So
Well, it is a subject.
we've just
Well,
been teaching her on our own. The rain was a very nice surprise. Ranger, I don't know if I can get you in here.
Yeah.
Do the kids have after school chores? It just kind of depends. They have a chore list, and it depends on how busy the week was.
Go.
Go on.
Go. Oh. Don't hit her.
Go.
Go.
Push back. Go. But you tell everybody hi.
Hi.
What are you eating? You can't come out here with food and not expect the dogs to come after you.
Okay.
But it just depends on the day and what's happening on what days they have to do their
okay,
chores.
I thought he left the door open.
So, all right. Well, I think we're gonna sign off of here. So, Ranger looks like his mom. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you have a great day, and we love you guys.
Bye.